After the successful Dubai Expo, the AIBC conference is back on Maltese shores. 80 speakers, 25 hours of content, discussing subjects like building AI cities and censorship-resistant Bitcoin. All this and more starting now, here at the AIBC Malta Conference.
Welcoming onto the stage, CryptoVision. Big round of applause. CryptoVision, welcome on stage.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me talk about CryptoVision now. CryptoVision is a blockchain-based ecosystem with 4 platforms integrated into one. Actually, there are 4 different business models that we offer a solution, a big solution. So in this case, I'm going to introduce you only VisionPad. VisionPad is our decentralized academic platform that... Okay, thank you. Let's see what the problem we solve. So let's see the problem. The problem we see at the market that we see that there is poor content, also limited teachers. The pandemic is not a problem, but it's encourage people to go on online studies, but they come to the first problem, which there is no valuable content. The second, fake certificates, fake identity. We also have counterfeiting, including and universities involved, especially in Latin America. And talking about crypto, people is fear of crypto because of scams and Ponzi schemes. And also in the technology, people, there is poor government tech adoption because of precisely of the content, the poor content in the universities and some e-learning executive education. And finally, for NFTs, in NFTs, there is a problem that anybody can create an NFT and put it on sale on the market, but it's not properly like a born certificate of the NFTs, and we solve it with our platform. So what's the solution we promote? Actually is to connect these 2 words, education, but as a decentralized education connected with the DeFi and into a very disruptive and inclusive business model we call Vsion DeFi, where every Vsion holder, our native crypto asset, into decentralized autonomous partners. So what we offer, decentralized academic platform, decentralized based platform interacting with DeFi, decentralized global teachers, freelancers and universities are also welcome, protected high-level content, blockchain identity for teachers and students, a high-level academic team to protect the creations, NFT payment. This is the most important thing. We promote emotional payments that students can pay the teachers according to their emotion. That means tokenized emotions. And blockchain certificate and POPs, and also students' disruptive projects can be pre-incubated with us. So we joined several technologies in us that we already finished at the 100%, and there is the ways of investment for you. Up to 50% of our tokens are for investors, and there is one way of payment through a smart contract that shuts the payments to wallets.
Right on the clock again. A round of applause for just being timely. And judges, have at it, please.
There are a lot of online platforms where you can buy any course on anything nowadays, and the completion rate is very low. Something like 10% of the students actually complete the course. So how are you planning to, first of all, compete with giants like Udemy and all the others, and how are you planning to encourage the students to complete the course?
Actually, there is not a model of where students learn to earn, but there is a lot of play to earn. So in our model, we included to encourage students or motivate them to not only have a teacher teaching some course that he probably saw a video or read in a newspaper, but it's actually using the real technology that we already developed, like the crypto pops, for example, and the students can participate creating pops, creating NFTs, but in the first, registering in our unique ID platform to give more value for content creators, for example, photographers, news readers, pictures, paintings. Any artist can create and protect their content first with us. But in the academic platform, students can also have a different experience of studying because we are heading to the metaverse.
So you have only been in business for like 4 months. So how far off are you now? Do you have an MVP, or what are your plans going forward?
Say again, sir, I didn't get it.
You have only been in business for like 4 months. So how far off are you in producing the product? Do you have an MVP? What is your next step?
Yeah, we already have an MVP, sir, that's of course. We already sold the first 500 students in El Salvador. So we already had our first $3,000. And it's the version 1. Version 1 is already on test, but we are working in the version 2, will be really scalable to go to the metaverse.
And if I understood correctly, so students will be able to pay their educators, their teachers. Doesn't that raise ethical issues about this?
Actually, we don't decide how much to pay the teacher, so students decide how much the teacher must deserve according to their emotion. How you are emotional with a course or a teacher. So these emotions are tokenized and we convert it into NFTs, and teachers can redeem it in their back office and change it into any cryptocurrency using MetaMask.
Question about the metaverse. You mentioned it. Why you are going into the metaverse? There are no students in the metaverse. So what's your strategy for that?
I think there's no much time to ask.
And on that note, the question will be answered in part 2. No, just kidding. All right, big round of applause, please, for CryptoVision, please. And I believe up next we have Gage Cash. I believe, come on up.